leader of hypocrites, Abdullah bin Ubay, he would, when Rasulullah would come to the pulpit for the sermon, he would stand up first and he would say, "O people, the most beloved of all, the blessings to the Alameen, the most gracious, our leader has come. Be attentive now, listen to him, for what he is about to say is for your good." He would first stand up and give a sermon of his own for a few minutes, praising Rasulullah. And people would think, look how great a loyal person he is and what love he has for Rasulullah. But he was the leader of the hypocrite. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying the same, that they swear by Allah on forceful oaths that if you order them, they will certainly leave their houses. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, tell them, do not swear. Obedience is known. Your obedience is known, and Allah is fully aware of these things. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commands Rasulullah to say that Ati'ullaha wa Ati'ur Rasul, that obey Allah and obey the Messenger. فَإِن تَوَلَّوْا فَإِنَّمَا عَلَيْهِ مَا حُمِّلَ وَعَلَيْكُمْ مَا حُمِلْتُمْ. But if you turn away, then on him, as in the Messenger, lies the responsibility of what he is burdened with, and on you lies the responsibility of what you are burdened with. وَإِن تُطِيعُهُ تَهْتَدُوا. Another very important message, that if you obey him, تَهْتَدُوا, you would be guided. So your guidance is also relying on obeying Rasulullah. If you want, say, اهدنا الصراط المستقيم, you're constantly praying اهدنا الصراط المستقيم, اهدنا الصراط المستقيم, it will not happen on its own. The guidance, Allah is saying, وَإِن تُطِيعُهُ تَهْتَدُوا. You obey the Prophet and you follow the Prophet, you do what the Prophet has said, تَهْتَدُوا, you would be guided. وَمَا عَلَى الرَّسُولِ إِلَّا الْبَلَاغُ الْمُبِينَ. And on the Messenger, he has no more than just passing the message on to you. Allah will not ask the Messenger, why didn't the people not follow you? His responsibility was to give the message, which he has done absolutely to the perfection. It is upon us now. If we do not follow, we will not be guided. We will not even be considered as those who are guided. Then one more ayah in this entire sequence saying another thing about following the Rasulullah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَأَقِيمُوا الصَّلَاةَ وَآتُوا الزَّكَاةَ, that establish salah, pay the zakah, وَأَطِيعُوا الرَّسُولَ, and obey the Messenger, لَعَلَّكُمْ تُرْحَمُونَ, that obey the Messenger so that you may be favored with mercy, so that rahmat can come on to you. Allah's rahmat is also contingent on you following the Messenger. In Quran, order matters always. First comes وَأَقِيمُوا الصَّلَاةَ وَآتُوا الزَّكَاةَ, then comes وَأَطِيعُوا الرَّسُولَ. Why? Because even when you have to pray and you have to do zakah, do it as the Messenger has done so. Do not start thinking that, Allah has said that pray in Quran, and salah, literal meaning is to make dua. So if we even make dua, that is, as good as praying, is completion of namaz. No, do it as the Prophet has done it, in the times as the Prophet has done it, in the ways as the Prophet has done it. This is not an optional thing. You can't come to these deductions on your own that Allah has said this in Quran, so this is good enough for me. I don't need to look anywhere else. Allah has said in the Quran that do it as the way the Rasulullah says, وَأَقِيمُوا الصَّلَاةَ وَآتُوا الزَّكَاةَ وَأَطِيعُوا الرَّسُولَ. This is also Quran. So if you're choosing to do something from the Quran, then do it in the full. Do it in the full. لَعَلَّكُمْ تُرْحَمُونَ, لَعَلَّكُمْ تُرْحَمُونَ, so that Allah's rahmat come on to you.